So long.
Oh, so long, kiddo. See ya. Come along, Virginia. We'll find your trunk.
Extra! All around the farm, front and extra! Nagasaki destroyed!
Mother, Father back yet? He's to the Far East. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for Christmas, but depends how long Japan holds out. This is the bomb. It belongs to a friend of ours. Jeepers, creepers. Like a gangster's car. That's the driver's side. I forgot. You drive on the wrong side. I mean, on a different side than we do. Never knew you could drive. If it hadn't been for the war. Wow-wee! You should see the bomb damage in London. Like some kind of weird sculpture. I like your hat. Oh, really? It's my WVS uniform. Women's voluntary service. You wrote me about that. First aid and stuff. Sounded exciting. Well, if the men away fighting, we had to do our bit. Virginia, the big sister you've never ever seen. Hi, little brother. You're real husky. He doesn't really understand. I'm afraid you're going to have to give him a little time. Sure. Hello. Welcome to England, Virginia. You must be ravenous. Tea's on the table. Let me. For the next hour, you're a guest. After that's a part of the family. Bye, you look fit. Thank you, grandmother. This isn't your grandmother. She's in Guildford. This is the Honourable Mrs. Beatrice Langley. Beatty, do you mind? You use my full name, you'll die of exhaustion. You can call me Rusty if you like. Everyone does back home. Why do you have black curtains? Oh, they were to stop the light showing through. Fool the German bombers on their nighttime raids. You don't still need them, do you? No. But dissemble nothing, I'm afraid. Most people gave their curtains to the WVS to make clothes for bombed-out families. But these are real gloomy. You ought to bleach them and dye them. Nice bright colors. Well, maybe I should. It's a frightfully good idea, eh, Piggy? Let's take it, shall we? Charlie? Is it all right? National loaf, there's a shortage of flour. It's swell. No, it's not very nice. And the milk's that powdered stuff, too. Once I get your ration book, we'll be able to buy the real thing for you. It's okay, really. What was your favorite food in America, Rusty? Well, ice cream, I guess. You can get all sorts. Blueberry sherbet, pumpkin, pistachio, or ice cream soda with milk all whipped up. They serve it in a tall glass with a long spoon. Oh, it sounds splendid. She talks like Mitch. Yes. Who's Mitch? Where is Mitch? I told you, darling, he's gone back to America. He was an American GI, stationed here. And now Virginia's come all the way from America. I'd rather have Mitch. Charlie, you mustn't say that. Take anybody. It's a bit bleak, I'm afraid. Maybe I could paint the walls. Put some stencils in the corners. Oh, I don't think so. Why not? When it comes to decoration, I have some very good ideas. Aunt Hannah let me do my own room. Curtains, color scheme, and all. It looked a dream. No, I don't think so. What, we probably won't be here very long. Virginia? Yes? Boasting doesn't go down too well in this country. Unpack your things. This is my room. You won't remember much about England, Rusty. It'll probably seem really strange at first. Just keep smiling. The old American pioneer spirit, huh? Pioneer. I know what I'll do. I'll invite the Hatherley girl round to play. And I'll go to your Miss Hatherley. It's highly suitable. Oh, well, that school she goes to. It's a splendid school. Perfect for Rusty, too, if you ask me. Rusty? Well, it's only a nickname, Peggy. Might be worse. Oh, Peachy, it's out of the question. Roger would never approve. You'd be miserable there, away from home. She'll be home every weekend. Why? Not a day school. I don't want her grandmother getting her claws in her. She's a difficult woman. It's my hungry. So why on earth go back to Guildford? Roger. He was born in that house. We've always lived there. When he gets back, he'll expect us to be there. Yes, but you hate that house. You've told me so 100 times. Oh, Beatty, don't. It's going to break my heart enough as it is to leave here. What's that? Is that Rain? It is. Rain. Action stations. Come on, Rusty. Lend a hand. Take this. All hands on deck. Look for leaks. Action station. I'll take the bedroom. You get this one on the stairs, Virginia. Go on, Rusty. Go on. Wretched roof. Can't afford to fix it. Fearful nuisance. The mother's conquered part of it, but she's been so busy. She's been so looking forward to having you back. Yes. I didn't know Mother went to work. She's the best mechanic they've got. Come on. Choop, 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 choop. It's been quite remarkable, you know, your mother. Coping with air raids and firefighting, homeless families, broken down vehicles. Hasn't been easy. I guess I had it lucky in the States. Anyone who's alive is damned lucky. Ah, our breakfast. How will you have it? Sunny side up? That'd be swell. Edie, why do you think Mother's sending me away again? So, you were eavesdropping last night. I couldn't help hearing. Well, I suppose she wants to give you a proper English education. I guess it'll be fun at boarding school, won't it? I've read stories about them. Living in dormitories, finding secret passages, having midnight feasts. I think you'll survive. There you are. Thanks. You not eating too? No. My ruddy indigestion. Now eat up, and you can explore the garden until Beth comes. Sorry to drag you out, Penelope, but she's got us to go, Joe. Hello, Marge. Let's see what we can do. Hey, your little girl's back, bless her. Not so little, Marge. 5 years. Quite a young American. You must be thrilled. And Charlie, too. So be a proper little family again, eh? Good. Well done. There. Lenny. Sorry I'm late, Lucy. Bloody chain fell off. Never mind. Come and meet Rusty. Rusty! Where's my bloody boat? Rusty, where are you? Hello, darling. Good morning. Oh, where's Virginia? Gone. What do you mean, gone? To come back. Bloody boat. Maybe she's drowned. Hi, you back? Sorry I'm late. Well, I must say, you've got a bloody nerve. Virginia! What on earth do you think you're doing? How dare you go off like that? And in Beth's boat, too. Beth's boat? Oh, no, I'm sorry, Beth. I thought it was Beatty's. She lets me keep it here. It's all right. No, it's not all right. Are you in the habit of borrowing people's belongings without asking? No. I guess I didn't think. I'm really sorry. Have you any idea the worry, of course? There's no need to worry. I can handle a boat just fine. Don't answer back. But I can. In America, skis are rode on the lake all the time. Well, you're not in America, no. Mitch can handle a boat. Quiet, Charlie. Peggy! Peggy! Japan surrendered. It's on the wireless. Japan surrendered. It's all over. Please. Peggy, here's to a happy reunion with Roger in Guildford. Thank you for being a wonderful friend. All our love goes with you, and Rusty, and Charlie. Good luck, Peggy. All the best. We're going to miss you, Peggy. Thanks, Peggy. She's a jolly fellow. She's a jolly fellow. She's a jolly fellow. Boy, this is fun. Does it mean Father can come home too? Yes, I think so. It's wonderful. Yes. Yes, of course it is.
Charles, big boys don't need to be carried, do they?
That one does. He's pooped. Hi, I'm Rusty. I'm Virginia, your granddaughter.
I gathered that.
Pleased to meet you.
Tea's waiting. Margaret, does Virginia take tea?
Sure. I sort of gotten used to it. Thanks.
Gotten used?
Hey, Grandmother, didn't you give your curtains to the WBS? Beatty did. They used them to make clothes for the bombed-out family.
I'm not a charity. Sit up, Charles, like a proper gentleman. No, I was determined that the war would change nothing. Roger can come home and find the place just as he left it. I'm proud to say. Everything back to normal, thank heavens. Shame Virginia's picked up that frightful accent.
What's wrong with the way I talk?
My dear, we have a saying here. Don't speak until you are spoken to.
What's wrong with the way I talk? Mother, we're all terribly tired. It's been a long day.
It seems, Virginia, you didn't learn any manners while you were in America. Well, I suppose school will soon knock it out of her.
Hello, girls. Right. Come on, girls. Out of the house quickly. Remember to bring all your belongings
Your principal in America seems to think highly of you. You're in what is called junior high, I believe.
Yes, Miss Sandbridge. 7th grade.
But you've done no French or Latin.
No, ma'am. We don't start languages till high school.
You will be a little behind, I'm afraid. Your mother has some idea of you going on to university. A little on the ambitious side, I feel. But we'll see what we can do.
No shouting or running in the corridors. No talking in class. No talking after lights out. Builders are restoring the south wing. The scaffolding is out of bounds. Notice boards, postbox. On these notice boards, you'll find all the school rules plus game fixtures and announcements. Check them daily. Okay. Virginia Dickinson. In this school, okay is considered slang. I shan't report it now as you're new, but from now on I shall have to give you an order mark if you say it again. This is Matron's room. You collect your sheets and things and meet me back in the entrance hall. Okay, that's an order mark. Make your beds and unpack your trunks. You can change into mufti for supper. Mufti? Ordinary clothes. Out of your uniform. Hi, I'm new. My name's Virginia, but everyone calls me Rusty. I've been in America. Hello. You're by the window. Thanks. Everyone had a good vacation? Sorry, I guess you say holiday. Seems you don't say anything. Come on, Reggie. It's like being in the American Army camp in here. I was only trying to be friendly. I should get the move on. Stop for in 10 minutes.
Benedictus benedicat, per Jesum Christum Dominum nostrum. Amen.
What do you look like, Virginia Creeper? I was told to bring sweaters and skirts. You have to choose traffic light colors. You know, at my school in the States, we made a point of making new kids welcome. Oh, do they have schools in the States? I thought they only chewed gum and ate random courses. Virginia Dickinson. I'm Miss Collins, your form mistress. Any problems, see me. Are you settling in all right? Yes, thank you. Everyone's been so kind. Splendid. Of course, some people never know what war was really like. Some people have never even heard one single bomb. Some people ran away to other countries. Some people were sent away by their family. You're not supposed to leave the door until the bell rings. What if I have to go to the bathroom? Bath nights Wednesdays. I mean the lavatory. By the way, are these photographs of relatives? They're my American family. And the boy? Batsky. He's my IT.
The Civil War.
Hey, I know all about that. We covered that last year.
Really? Does history interest you?
Oh, sure, I love it. Finding out how people lived, archaeology, all that stuff.
Why don't you tell us about the Civil War?
Well, it all started when the slavery of the Negroes had spread so much that it had gotten as far as Kansas. And the Northerners, they didn't agree with it. So they tried to stop it. And that's when the Republican Party started.
What are you talking about?
The Civil War.
I'm talking about the English Civil War.
Sorry, ma'am, Miss Beaumont. We learned American history.
American history would hardly cover a term, my girl.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. Turn. Turn.
you could show us a thing or two. What sort of dancing did you do in America? Some jitterbugging. That's fun. Of course, it makes it easier having boys around. Yeah, you have to make do with me, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I know you didn't. I once suggested they invite some of the boys from the boys' school down the road to dancing classes. No chance? No chance.
Moneo, moneri, monui, moni. Audio, audieri, audiwi, auditu. Audieri, audiwi, auditu. Sit down. You will learn these verbs for tomorrow, please. Dismiss.
Thank you, Miss Bembridge. Good afternoon, Miss Bembridge.
Virginia Dickinson, a word, if you please.
Yes, Miss Bembridge? Where did you get them? They're on my distant drawers.
From where I took them.
But we're like photographs, aren't we?
Of relatives.
But they're as good as my relatives. I'm one of the family.
I'm informed that this happens to be your boyfriend.
Well, you were informed wrong. That's Skeet. He's my American brother.
I'm sorry, but it's against the rules for girls to have photographs of boys. Kindly take these home next weekend.
Yeah. So, how was it? It was okay. Order mark. Okay. It's not okay, but they're okay. Oh. Baked beans on toast. Wow, this is the top. Mitch likes baked beans. Aunt Hannah told me it was one of your favorites. And this came from America for you. Hey, it's from Steve.
Aren't you going to open it?
Sure. Later.
Well, I'm sure we'd all like to hear the news, too. Unless, of course, you have something to hide. Children shouldn't have secrets from grown-ups. Margaret, what do you say?
Why don't you want to open the letter, Virginia? Well, I was taught it was bad manners to read at the table. She's quite right, you know. Dear Rusty, I'm writing this listening to the Jack Benny Show. It was your favorite, remember? Last night we had a big dinner to celebrate my first shave. I wish you'd been there. We had a great party. How's everything over there in England? Virginia! Telephone! I'm sure we can. That would be lovely. Beatty for you. Beatty, take care of yourself. Bye. Bye. Hi, how you doing? How's your ready indigestion?
Oh, good gracious. I'm not ringing to talk to you about the state of my innards.
Good to hear, boys.
How's school?
Terrible. Oh. Mother says I'll be fine if I stick it out. Now listen.
Rusty, half-term holiday in October.
Would you like to come and spend it here? Oh, Beatty, I'd just love to.
Your mother's agreed, so promise me you'll come.
You bet.
Even if you borrowed?
Yeah, sure I will.
Even if I can't manage to be there?
You must be there.
I'll do my best. And Rusty,
Yeah?
don't let them get you down. Chin up. Eh?
Hi.
To the power of 3. As I feared, you are behind academically. So it is in your best interest to take extra Latin, French, and mathematics, and to give up the lighter subjects, art and gymnastics.
What? Yes, Miss Bembridge.
Oh, by the way, Virginia, your mother informs us she has to go to Devon urgently. A friend of hers is very ill. So you will be staying here this weekend.
Beatty, is it Beatty? The Honorable Mrs. Langley?
No name was mentioned. I'm sure your mother will be in touch soon. Virginia Dickinson, no dawdling in the ranks.
Hey, Yank, get a move on. Hey, Yank, are you from the States? Well, I was evacuated there. Me too. Where'd they send you? Vermont, Burlington. Boy, I don't believe it. I went ice skating there once. Me too. Millions of times. Hey, you know what I miss? Chocolate milkshakes. Me too. And Coca-Cola.
A very serious matter. Yesterday,
one of the lower third was seen by a member of staff talking in the street to a boy. A public breach of school rules. Virginia Dickinson will receive a discipline mark, the first to be given in over 2 terms. She has tarnished the honor of the school. We all share the shame.
Pass the salt, please. I'll get you cheaper.
She was the kindest friend anyone could ever have. Her ruddy indigestion must have been far more serious than she ever let on. The funeral was on Tuesday. I'm sorry you couldn't have been there to say goodbye. I know how fond of her you were, too. But we'll go to Beach's house at half-term, as we promised her we would. Take care of yourself, darling. Your loving mother.
Midnight, back wall of my school. Whistle Star Spangled Banner. Hi. You've got a nerve? What's it called? Who cares? Okay. Well, come on. By the way, I'm Lance. Chauffeur Lancelot. You kidding? No. If I'd been a girl, my parents would have called me Guinevere. Don't you get teased about your name? No, surname's only at my school. I'm Brownlow. With me, it's Virginia Dickinson. Walk, don't run. Virginia Dickinson, don't you know there's been a war on? Sometimes they even call me Virginia Creeper. I thought you said your name was Rusty. Well, it was for 5 years, but how come your accent's so English? Oh, I came back months ago. I went to a grammar to catch up on Latin and Greek and French. Math and Finesse and history and geography. Don't tell me. Got any friends? No.
If only I'd been better at cricket. I'm trying rugby this time. Ah, what is it? Oh, I'm a bit sore. The head boy caned me today. Caned you? Why? I couldn't get the prefect's fire to light. Why can't they light their own fire? The juniors have to do all the dirty jobs. It's tradition. Character building. Wow, see, just look at that. Let's go take a look, see. Must be about 5. Hey, let's go, Lucy. Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Hello? Gee. Must be the area shelter. They've been gone for weeks. Come on, let's explore. Hey, look! Wine! You can try some. Man, look what I found. Come in here. Cool. We can make a fire. Hey, it's the cabin in the woods. We're pioneers. Our secrets. Never tell. Do you swear? I swear. I swear. Let's come next week. I'll have some holiday next week. Thursday after. Every Thursday. Midnight. Okay? Okay.
The last will and testament of the Honourable Beatrice Patricia Langley. To the WVS, I leave my sewing machine. To Mrs. Hatherley, I leave my chickens. To my long-suffering doctor, I leave my set of china figures. To Charlie Dickinson, I leave my books for when he is older. To Rusty, who loves to make things, I leave my carpentry tools.
Are you sure?
Quite sure, ma'am.
I see.
And finally, I leave my old car, the bomb, and my dilapidated house to Mrs. Peggy Dickinson.
Oh, wow.
Peggy, very new things.
I'm delighted for you.
Hi.
Why don't you pop out to the school and tell Beth the good news? She'd like that.
Okay, great. Hello, Gus. Dear old Beatty. Thanks, Beatty. Will we come and live here? I haven't thought that far. Charlie would love it. Me too. Can you take this to school? What? Can teach tools. No, don't do woodwork there. Seriously. Oh, Latin, French, and stuff, so I can go to university. University? I thought you wanted to do something with wood or art. Don't do art anymore either. We're at school today. Half-term holiday, isn't it? There's much more to do here than at home. Hi, Rusty. Bloody heck. Look as if you just walked out of a girl's storybook. Hi, Harry. I bet you haven't got animals at your school, have you? I'm glad we cut off the electricity. Hannah had oil lamps. They're kind of cozy. You don't miss America too much, do you? I guess I'll get used to it. What's that? Rain. Lots of it. Action station! Sounds like an orchestra. Do you remember when you were a little girl? I used to fill bottles up with water at different levels and try to play tunes on them. And I always used to sing 10 green bottles. 10 green bottles hanging on the wall. 10 green bottles hanging on the wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be 9 green bottles hanging on the wall. Mother? Yes? Tell me about Mitch. What was he like? Why do you want to know? Well, when Charlie talks about him, I suppose I feel a little left out, not knowing anything about him. He was marvelous with Charlie. Making him laugh, playing games with him. How did you meet him? Well, Beatty and I were helping out at the Anglo-American Club, serving tea and rock bands, that sort of thing. And one of the GIs invited me to... I wasn't very keen, to be honest, and I was on duty. Beatty said she could cope. And that was Mitch, yes. I'm a hopeless dancer. But he made it fun, I suppose. He was so uninhibited. Does he have a family? Yes. He's married with 2 fine boys. One of them's Charlie's age. He missed them dreadfully. Like you miss Father and me? Yes. And occasionally he'd come over and play with Charlie. And once he took us for a picnic on the river. I'd been working so hard for the WVS. It was just the break I needed. Do you think Mitch will ever come back here? No. Things are different in wartime. You're separated from your family. So you make friends with other people. Once the war is over, everyone goes back to their families. Have you been a good boy? Hmm? Did you help Grandma? Did you see Mitch?
I help you?
Virginia,
Yeah?
don't you recognize me?
No.
I'm your father.
Father? Well, hi there. Come on in. Oh, let me help you. This is wonderful. Wow-wee. Hey, everyone, Father's home. Father's back.
Rog. Oh, Rog.
Mother. Hello, Margaret.
I had no idea. Why didn't you let me know you were coming?
I tried to, but well, the phone always seemed to be engaged.
I'm sorry. I can't stand that thing ringing, and I sometimes take it off the hook.
Welcome home. Mommy. Mommy.
So, this is Charles.
Yes. Charlie, this is your daddy.
How are you, young man?
He doesn't understand. I'll take him back to bed. We just returned from Devon. It was Virginia's half term.
How do you recognize Virginia?
Oh, call me Rusty. Everyone does back home.
My dear, you are back home. Roger, dear, come and sit down. You must be exhausted.
How was your half term?
Okay. We went to Beatty's place.
And how is she? Your mother told me quite a lot about her in her letters.
She died.
I'm sorry about that.
Beatty was the tops. Hey, I go back to school on Monday. But maybe they'd let me have a little week off. You know, with you coming back and all.
Well, if everyone did that, Virginia, there'd be chaos.
Oh, please, Roger. How's the journey?
It's long. You've taken up smoking, Margaret.
Someone handed me one during an air raid in Plymouth.
Roger!
It's all right, Mother. You come and sit down. I'll bring it in.
Thank you. I was beginning to think I'd been forgotten.
You've changed, Margaret.
We've all changed. Except your mother. I've missed you.
I've missed you. So much.
It's not going to be easy for us, is it?
Oh, and we've just had some delightful news, Roger. Margaret's friend has left her the house in Devon. So we can sell it and do some repairs on this house.
Is this true?
What? Well, yes and no. Yeah, she has left me the house. And no, I won't be selling it.
Margaret, you can't possibly keep it. How will you look after it?
Yes, you know how impractical you are. You would have a clue.
Well, Roger, I'm not quite as useless as I was 5 years ago. Without you here, I've had to adjust. I'm much more confident now. And competent, too. The children love it there. So do I. I'm sure you'd like it, too. We could all go there in Virginia's Christmas holidays.
I was rather looking forward to spending Christmas here.
Of course you were. I've never heard such nonsense.
I didn't mean Christmas Day. I meant in the New Year.
Well, we'll see.
Will Mitch be there? No, of course not, darling. Come on, that's it. Eat your porridge.
I did ask Virginia that I wasn't to be disturbed.
It's okay. You go on. I like the suit.
It feels a few sizes too large.
Maybe you shrunk. Didn't they feed you in Burma? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to joke about it. The war must have been awful for you. Hey, did you do these? They're good.
Something to do. I'll see you at dinner, Virginia.
Okay. I'll just make it a little more comfy for you. Do you want me to bring you in a cup of tea? I used to bring Uncle Bruno his coffee when he was working, so I know how it is.
Thank you, Virginia, but please leave. I'm busy.
I know it. But do you want me to come back with tea?
No, just leave the room. Leave. I'm busy.
I know it. But do you want me to come back with tea?
No, just leave the room. That is an order.
You sound like you're in the army. I guess maybe you still are. Okay. I didn't mean to bother you.
Walk in the corridor, Virginia Dickinson. That's an order mark.
1660, the Restoration. The restoration of what, girls? Yes, Judith.
The monarchy.
You're late, Virginia.
No, Miss Baldwin. I was told to walk.
Take an automark. Charles II spent most of his young life abroad. In fact, when he returned to this country, he was almost a foreigner.
What are you doing? I had to go to the lavatory, okay? Not allowed, creeper. Order mark. And another for using slang. Hi, Lamb. Hi, Rusty. Good to see a friendly face. Today's been one long order mark. Oh, I got you an apple. Thanks. Cheers. Hey, Pete. The brushes. I can fix this, Chad. Then we each have one. One for you, one for me. Lower, lower, like the little twigs first. I did it! I did it! Larry Puelli Quay. The boys and girls. Right. Templum. In the temple. No, templum's the accusative case. Look for the verb first. Okay. Ornat. They decorate. Templum. The temple. Right. Wow, I got it, T-Lance. You're a real buddy. These houses were very badly hit. But they seem to be clearing up now, thank goodness. Mummy, why aren't you driving? quiet, Charlie.
Margaret, can't we call him Charles? He's not a pleb, you know.
Look, Mummy, a fish! I saw a fish!
So did I, Charles. It's a perch, I think.
Let's go for a walk, shall we? Explore. Roger, you coming?
And what about me? What should I do here on my own?
I'd better stay with Mother.
Come on. Catch me! I'm gonna get you! Catch him! One, two, three, up! Hello, Charlie! You're done!
I said, lost.
Charlie, where are you? Charlie! Charlie, where are you? Gotcha! Raining! Action station! Quick! Come on, hurry up! Any dress?
I'm glad some people enjoyed themselves. You were rather a long time.
Sorry, Mother. Why don't you mend it, Mummy? I expect Daddy wants to mend it himself, darling. Is he really my daddy? Yes, of course he is. But Mitch said my real daddy would play with me. It might be the carburetor.
All right, Margaret, just be patient.
Let me have a look. I did a course in carburetors for the WVS.
Yes, I'm sure you did, dear.
And I do know this car quite well. You'll probably use army vehicles. At least let me have a look.
All right, Margaret, have your little look, and then please leave me to deal with it.
Could you turn her over, Roger, please? Please, Roger.
What?
Turn her over, Mother said.
Very well.
What on earth is she up to, Roger? You know how hopeless she is.
Good girl. Hey, she did it. Mummy's always many cars. Water in the juice? Yes. And a bit of bread. There's water in the juice. There's water in the juice. E-I-D-I-D-O. There's water in the juice. There's dirt inside the gas. There's dirt inside the gas. E-I-D-I-D-O.
That will do.
Why can't we sing, Mummy? Because Daddy has to concentrate on his driving, and he can't drive if we make...
Margaret, I'm quite capable of driving a vehicle in any conditions. The reason's simple. It's because I say so, and that is that.
Handkerchiefs are always useful.
It's very kind of Bruno and Hannah to remember Charlie too, isn't it, Roger?
Yes, yes, indeed. Sorry we can't afford to be so generous. It's for you.
Thank you. And did you see this? A Frank Sinatra record from Skeet.
Thank goodness we don't have a gramophone.
Happy Christmas, Mother.
Oh, bless you, darling.
Oh, Uncle Bruno! What have you got there? Stencils.
Stencils. It's a bit babyish for you, isn't it, Virginia?
Oh, no, they're the real thing. For decorating walls and furniture. Aunt Hannah taught me. There's wildflowers, running vines, acorns, weeping willows. They're all the rage in America, Father.
It's interesting. Who's Mitch?
Mitch.
Mitch. Charles keeps on about Mitch this, Mitch that. Who is he?
He was an American GI we met in Devon. Charlie rather liked him.
I see. I'd hoped he might have rather liked me. I'm his father.
I'm sorry, Roger, but you can't expect him to treat you like a father if you don't make an effort to get to know him.
I've tried, Margaret. Whenever I talk to him, he pulls away. Ridiculous hair.
You could play with him.
I'm an adult.
I don't think you know how.
Good night, dears.
Night, Mother.
Good night, Margaret.
Roger, you've got to spend more time with him. Otherwise, the situation is going to grow worse. You're expecting him to be some stiff upper lip little English gentleman. He's not. He's only 5 years old.
And tied to his mother's apron strings.
And you're not, I suppose.
Go to your bed, Charles. Go on immediately. Go to bed, Charles.
Okay. What have you done to him?
Well, hold your tongue, Virginia. He's made an absolute disgrace of himself. Actually had to hold him down forcibly so that the barber could cut his hair. Well, at least he looks like a boy now. Go on, Charles. Go back to your room. Charles, this is your last chance. I'm going to my study to fetch the cane. If you're not back in your bedroom by the time I return, you'll feel it across your backside.
No, it's okay. Come on. Belinda, aren't you going to do anything?
It's nothing to do with me. It's up to your father.
Oh,
So, you've deliberately disobeyed me.
okay, go on.
Come here! Come here! Come here! Will you come here?
Hanging on the wall, green bottles hanging on the wall, and if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'd be 9 green bottles hanging on the wall, 9 green bottles hanging on the wall. Hello, I'm back. Charlie, are you in bed? Charlie, are you asleep? Roger? Roger! How could you do such a thing behind my back?
You'd rather he stayed at Hamley, would you?
You had no
I
right.
had every right. The sooner he goes to boarding school, the better. You shouldn't see the fuss he made of the barbers. Frankly, I was ashamed of him.
Why didn't you tell me? Virginia!
The sooner he has some male company, the better.
He has more male company in Devon than here. Frankie's a bit frightened.
It strikes me this Mitch was hanging around a little more than you implied.
Maybe you should bring Myra like that.
You tell me.
Mitch was a friend, Roger.
You expect me to believe? A very special friend, no doubt.
I think the hate of her. And he's a bit sad, too. What do you think will make him feel good again? If he goes into bed with you. think he'll be lonesome without you? Virginia. I want to go home. Me too. Pocket money. You give that to Matron. And this is a letter to Miss Bembridge about staying weekends. Thanks. I think it's for the best that you stay. Until we sort things out at home. I'll see you at half-term.
It's all your fault. You shouldn't have made friends with that man.
What do you mean?
Mitch. Did you go out on dates with him?
What?
I said, did you go out on dates with Mitch?
We spent some time together.
How could you do that? No wonder Father's all upset.
Virginia, listen. I did nothing to be ashamed of. We kept each other company. He was a good friend. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Virginia, wait a moment. Virginia. Virginia, what do you...
Well, hi there! Happy New Year! Why don't you shut your fat English gob? Audemars, language.
Collins. Bye, Miss Collins. Have you lost weight? I reckon. Lots of exercise. Good for you. Rusty! I'm here! I say, it's frightfully good. Thanks. This is the letter. Yeah. What happens if they find out? Why shouldn't they? Are you coming here next weekend too? Sure. Guess what? Captain Brotherson practicing today. He's actually put me in a team. Really? It's only the reserves, of course, but I jumped at the chance. Could you get me some sandpaper? Well, I don't know. I'll try. Is anything troubling you, Virginia? No, Miss Collins. I missed your lessons. We catch up in the other subjects, and I'm sure you'll be allowed to change back. I guess. Are you sleeping all right? I get a little cold. In America, we had central heating. I'll see if I can get Matron to give you an extra blanket. Thanks. Come on, girls. Ta-ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta. Dear Mother, Father, Grandmother, and Charlie, another week has gone by, so here I am hoping you're all okay. I miss you all so much. I can't wait till I can come home at the weekends. I don't have too much news. It has been pretty cold here, but no snow as yet. Please give Charlie and Monkey a hug for me. Love from Virginia. Rusty, I might not be able to come so often. Well, it's slugger practice. I need good sleep at nights. Oh, I see. You don't need me anymore, huh? Now you're friends with all those brother chaps? I thought we were buddies. We are. It's just too risky. What if somebody found out? What the heck's happening to you? You get into a reserve team and suddenly everything's different. Last year you hated those chaps. Now you'd rather be with them than me. Look, why don't you just make the best of things? I'm sure you'll find friends at your school soon. I don't want them. You're my friend. This is our cabin in the woods. We swore, remember? We're pioneers. Come on, there's no such thing as pioneers now. There is. I'm one. Don't be silly. You know it's all pretend. It's not. It's real. It's all I've got. Go on, get out. You're the same as all the rest of them. I don't need you. I don't need anyone. Go on, get out! Scram! Go!
we will all be relieved to hear that the building works will be completed within a day or two. This means that the unsightly scaffolding that has surrounded much of the school will, at last, be removed.
That's it. You fainted. Probably constipation. Have some medicine later, but first, rest. Taking away the scaffolding, so I'm running away. I'm sorry I was mad at you. Hope you make the first team soon. Your friend, Rusty.
And where do you think she's heading, Sonny?
I don't know. We didn't do anything wrong, sir. Except
Yes.
I stole some sandpaper from the woodwork room for her. I'm sorry, sir. What did my daughter want sandpaper for? She mended this table. She wanted to sand it before painting it. My daughter mended and painted this table? Yes, miss. She painted the walls and did the stenciling. She loved this place. She called it her cabin in the woods. She taught me how to make fires so I wouldn't get the cane so often. I helped her a bit with her Latin. It was a sort of swap. She said her Latin mistress hated her and she had to catch up.
That's not true. The girl was just insolent.
She's very unhappy.
Quite frankly, Mrs. Dickinson, Virginia has shown herself to be uncontrollable and even deceitful. This dangerous escapade with the boy is the last straw.
She's run away, Miss Bembridge. It's quite obvious she was unhappy. Surely you must have seen something was wrong.
Never, Mrs. Dickinson, in all my years at Benwood House has a girl disgraced herself. And the school in such a despicable manner.
In my opinion, Miss Bembridge, you and your staff have behaved disgracefully and despicably. And if we find her safe, the sooner Virginia leaves Benwood House, the better.
The sooner the better, indeed.
Hello. Hello, darling. It's Mummy. Listen, is Daddy home from the office?
Thank you, Charles. Hello?
Roger.
Margaret, where the dickens are you?
Listen, is Virginia there?
Of course not. She's at school.
No, she's not. She's run away.
What? Virginia's gone away from school.
Typical. Doesn't surprise me in the least.
Quiet, Mother, please. Well, what do we do? Do the police know?
Yes. We've got to find her, Roger. We've got to find...
All right, Margaret, now calm down. Now, I suggest you come back and wait for news here. She's probably on her way home now.
I doubt it. There's nothing much for her there, is there? Not for me.
Margaret.
Let's face it, Roger. None of us are happy the way things are. Virginia's desperately unhappy, and it's all our fault.
Our fault.
I'm going to find her, Roger, and I'm going to make it up to her. And I'm not going to let you or your mother stop me. Green bottles hanging on the wall. Mother, don't. congratulations. I love you, Mother. Mother? Yes? You know me and Lance? We never did anything much. We weren't going steady or anything. Honest. I know. I had no friends at school, see. Miss Collins was okay. But I was real lonely. I just wanted a buddy. That's all. I know. Mother?